I got a response on how to do this particular pattern, and this pattern consists of only two separate types of lines. So there's three different colors, which gives it the unique formulation of looking like it's random, but it's actually not. And so one line has the half pinwheel that I call it, and one line is just a single stitch. And so if you look at the very next line, it's a single stitch here, but it's the pinwheel again. And I'll show you how to do this from start to finish. We need to start to make our first line, and we need to do our chain links. And basically, you can look at any of my videos to figure out all this stuff more thoroughly. So you got to do your start. So I'm just gonna probably do maybe about 15. So 1, 2, and I'm only doing 15 because the fact that I'm not creating a new blanket. So I will normally, when I'm doing my first, I will do as long as it looks appropriate. And I have run out of the material that you see in that blanket, so I'm just using other types of material. What we're going to do then is we're going to turn it, and I would keep this second line the same color, and that's because if you look here, there's actually two separate lines that are the bottom. The very bottom is the link that you see, and the next line is actually the formation starting. So I would keep that the same, and don't let the color of my sample fool you any. So what we need to do is we're going to start the very edge like it's only a half. So let's start with a half pinwheel. So we need to go up 2. So 1, 2, create that L shape. So go right into the same stitch. And so we're only going to do half, so only do 4. So we actually got 2 done now already. So 3 into the same piece, and 4. Okay, so now you got a half a pinwheel started, and now you're going to jump over 2. So 1 and 2, and then go into the third one with a single stitch. Now this blanket all consists of 7. So there's 7 pieces in between, and there's 7 pinwheel, so that no matter what you see, it's all 7. So now we're going to do, so we just went in for the first stitch, so now we're going to do 7 single stitches. So we got 1, and again the first is always the hardest. So it's 3, oops, just single stitch, 4, 5, and if you lose count, you just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. And now we're going to do our half pinwheel again. Or sorry, we're going to do our half pin. This is a half of a pinwheel. So now we're going to do the pinwheel, and now remember everything is in 7, so we're going to do 7. So loop around once and do your regular stitch. So and then jump over 2. So 1 and 2. So you're going to go into the third one and do 7 of these into the same hole, and that creates that pinwheel shape. And now the first line always looks weird because the shaping of the blanket really hasn't started. So we got 3. 5. And 7. Okay, we continue along, and now we got our 7 pinwheels done, and now we're going to skip over 2. So skip. So this is 1 here, so we're going to skip that one and go into your third. And because now we're going into our single stitching again. And it just happens to work out that I'm only going to do, just like we did, only half of a pinwheel here at on this side that you see. we're only going to do half of the stitching, single stitch, on the other side. So only do 3. 1, 2. And 3. And what I should actually do right at this point